It's gone. Where did it go?
Alright. We got some solution keys here. I knew I was like, it's zilches. I don't understand why. Yeah, I see no reason why it was updated. Again, I wish they showed you what got updated.
That figure? Is that...
Who is it? A friend of yours, Master?
Maybe.
So, we gotta track him down, huh?
Not here. Where did you go? Maybe this way?
Any green herbs around?
If the lights are on, the rest of this place must have working electricity too.
Huh?
It doesn't seem like anyone lives here. So why is the power still on? Oh, come on.
Someone destroyed that giant shutter. It looked pretty sturdy. It would take a huge amount of force to make it look like this.
Oh boy.
Stairs? Looks like they lead underground.
You're still going, Master?
Yep.
Yeah. I have a feeling I need to talk to that person.
Make sure I haven't missed. Oh,
I wonder what's up ahead. Master, you could be falling for a trap, you know.
so make sure I didn't miss any of the things yet.
That's
According to this, I don't think I have.
But
So
I have to go. There's no other evidence around.
Good point. Whether a zombie or death god pops out comes down to your luck, Master.
ugh, the stuttering of this. Oh
This
my
corridor
god.
goes on forever. How much longer till we reach the end?
What the fuck's with this
Man, I
stuttering?
wonder what lies ahead.
Oh my god, that's so terrible. Hi, Dr. Weska.
Dr. Weska? What are you doing here?
Hey, it's you. You. Hey, it's you. You.
He can talk, but he's also bugging out.
Dr. Weska, please, tell me about the homunculi. You were researching homunculi, weren't you?
Homunculi. How do you know about the biggest stain on my life?
He spoke normally.
He's probably reacting to the word homunculi. He doesn't seem to have completely lost his memories. Doctor, what happened to the homunculus research?
Such a terrible memory. I'm ashamed to say my homunculus research with Amaterasu Corporation fell behind. Rumor had it the UG's research facility was on the doorstep of a successful experiment. So in order to catch up, the homunculus test site up ahead was constructed.
There's a homunculus test site up ahead. Is that the real secret lab?
I was getting impatient. I used every method imaginable to complete the research first. Do you dare criticize my methods?
No.
I thought so. Sacrifices are necessary during experimentation. I needed our experiment to complete a homunculus first, to silence that pesky unified government. To conduct the experiment in utmost secrecy, I purchased the entire surrounding village and made it a restricted area. And so, 3 years ago, the fateful Project Homunculus began.
What happened in that experiment?
Well, of course... You. What happened to my experiment? It's been a week since it began.
Huh.
Tell me now. What happened during the blank week?
Oh.
What?
Is the blank week like something that happened
tell
where
me.
everyone just forgot what happened or something?
Tell. Tell.
Ugh, he keeps breaking down at the worst time. Maybe he just needs a good smack.
The blank week was mentioned again. Maybe it has something to do with the experiments that took place here.
The Homunculus test site was located inside the restricted area. The confident took place 3 years ago.
Whatever it is, we should keep moving. The homunculus testing site is up ahead.
Right. Let's see it for ourselves. First, let's summarize all we've learned about the homunculi.
Sure, I'm all ears.
10 years ago, the unified government requested that Amaterasu Corporation conduct homunculus research. 3 years ago, to compete with the UG's research facility, they built the homunculus testing site. That's where Project Homunculus took place, but we don't know exactly what that entails. And right after the experiments, the blank week mystery occurred.
The masked guy, Makoto Kagetsuchi, appeared at Kani Ward right after that, too.
He somehow got ahead of Peacekeeper Director Yomi and became CEO of Amaterasu. He halted the homunculus research, and as a result, the homunculi became an urban legend in Kani Ward.
And now, 3 years
Blank
later,
week. Oh my god.
you and I descended on this ruined, oppressed land of Kani Ward. Look! Another really tough-looking shutter has been completely beaten up!
happened here? Is this the homunculus testing site?
Yuma.
Ah, shit. It's the director.
Shinigami.
Or not chief.
Did you hear that voice
It's
just
Chief
now?
Yako.
Not really. Must have been the wind.
No, I heard someone call my name.
That's who that figure was. That's Chief Yako. Oh my god, this stuttering.
The sun is shining through the ceiling. And since it's not raining here, could we be outside of Kani Ward?
I can smell the ocean. Maybe this was built over the sea. Whatever, let's go!
Oh my god, this stuttering.
Yuma.
There it is. I heard that voice again. It's coming from over there.
You sure? Don't tell me you're bugging out too. Now
Chief
you're
Yako.
hearing things. Poor master.
I'm not going crazy. I really did hear a voice. This is...
Seems like this console controls the machines on the other side of the window. Which ones? Which ones? None of the machines are doing anything. Well, it's an abandoned lab.
That's...
I can see a giant ominous machine through this window. Is it used for homunculus research somehow?
What?
It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Let's stay away. There's a message on the control unit that says none of the machines are in operation. Who the hell are you?
Who are you?
Hey, this guy can actually talk. Who is he?
I've never met him before.
Is this the guy calling you, Master?
No,
No.
I don't think so. My name is Yuma. Who are you?
What? You don't know who I am? You must live in the boonies.
Is this Richard Epcar? Sounds like
I'm
Richard
the
Epcar.
CEO of Amaterasu Corporation. Although, I conceded that post to someone else a little while ago.
Conceited? You mean to Makoto Kagutsuchi?
Oh, you're Makoto's acquaintance. You'll have to excuse me then. A friend of his is a friend of mine. How about a glass of wine, too?
How about a glass of wine?
Sorry, I'll pass. Besides, there's something I want to ask you.
Very well. What is it? Ask me anything.
This guy can actually communicate and seems a lot more alert than the others. Master, now's your chance to get some answers.
I would like to ask you about the Blank Week mystery.
The Blank Week mystery. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened.
What?
But piecing together the bits and pieces I know, I do have an idea. Back then, a plot about the unified government planning to occupy Kani Ward had been uncovered.
Lovely.
The UG wanted Kani Ward?
From what I understand, the Blank Week mystery is a conspiracy the UG set up to take over the city.
Why would the unified government want Kani Ward?
I have no idea. I suppose it's to steal the rights to Amaterasu Corporation. As a matter of fact, Kani Ward was wiped from the map for some time, just as the UG wanted. But we were saved by my friend, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
It's the fact that the United government once planned to occupy Kani Ward.
How did Makoto overcome the threat of Kani Ward disappearing?
He appeared from nowhere and volunteered to negotiate with the UG. Rumor is, he has a special connection within their ranks. I didn't expect much from him, of course, but it wasn't as if we had any other choice. And before we knew it, the negotiations were complete.
How?
Upon arriving at the negotiation table, he immediately announced that Kani Ward would be isolated. Unexpectedly, the UG agreed. Both sides accepted a non-intervention condition and concluded negotiations. I suspect some sort of secret arrangement was made regarding homunculus information.
Makoto didn't tell you about the details of the arrangement?
Well, that was part of the agreement. Speaking of, there was one other condition. He said if negotiations were successful, I would have to concede my position as CEO to him.
It's hard to believe you gave up your seat as CEO to a complete stranger.
I agree. It's a ridiculous story. But without him, the UG would have occupied Kani Ward, and Amaterasu would have been consumed. I wanted to protect this company, and he wanted to protect Kani Ward. Our interests aligned, and I was already quite up there in age. Makoto loves Kani Ward and its residents. I knew I could entrust this land to him.
But why the trade-off? Why did he want to be CEO of Amaterasu Corporation? He can protect Kani Ward without it, right?
But Kani Ward is now entirely Amaterasu Corporation itself. And I know that he said he wanted to stop homunculus research immediately. In retrospect, there's no denying that the research was extremely inhumane.
So Makoto became CEO of Amaterasu just to stop the homunculus research?
Ultimately, I can say the decision to concede my position to him was the right one. Under his leadership, Amaterasu expanded its businesses. Their total assets now rival that of the UG. Long live Amaterasu, right?
Right. Makoto Katsushi was the one who saved Kani Ward from the unified government's plot. Former CEO of Amaterasu Corporation was in the restricted area.
Come to think of it, wasn't the former CEO of Amaterasu Corp?
The previous CEO died in an
Yeah.
accident. But my guess is that actually... You think Yomi is responsible? That's just a guess, mind you. Yomi must have killed him for giving away the CEO position to Makoto. With that in mind, I don't know if he actually made the right decision.
Well, if Yomi was the CEO, the city would be in much worse shape.
Yuma. Yuma.
There it is again. I heard it clearly this time.
Yes. Chief Yako, I'm coming. Oh, God.
Clearly this time.
Then that voice is close by, right? Let's try looking for it, Master.
It's weird how it's fine out here. Like, it's totally, like... Well, it's not as bad, but still.
This is...
Looking closer, there are a bunch of capsule-type things on this machine. Gross. They look kind of like insect eggs. I don't want to be around here. Like, I honestly...
Lord's remaining unsolved mysteries. A brave master ventures deeper into the lab in search of the unknown.
Like, I don't notice the stuttering right
A
now.
never-before-seen device.
But the stuttering happens,
suspicious
like,
equipment,
when
a
you're not...
master
When this is not the
prowling into a
background.
treacherous lab. And then...
What? What happened?
You'll have to read the Master Goes Exploring series.
Jeez, I thought something suddenly popped out. Anyway, don't go making up a series about me.
Ugh, were you born joyless, Master?
Like, yeah, the stuttering's fine when, like, this is the background, but, like, when we're in literally anything else, then... Oh. Chief Yako.
So, you're the one who's been calling for me. Chief.
Huh? Fuzzhead, really? This guy?
I'm happy to see you, even if it's like this. Do you remember me?
Yuma.
Yes, I'm Yuma! Chief, you understand me? This is for me? Wait! Please hear me out! Just for a little while!
Master, wait.
Why?
Nothing good will come from chasing after the dead. Just let him go.
But...
I mean, we need to go this way
You think you should
anyway.
be looking at what Fuzzhead left for you instead? I think that's what he wants.
Fine. Chief Yako, thank you for everything! Thank goodness, the computer still works. Now I can check the disk the Chief gave me.
Is the camera on? Well, I hope it's recording. Let's begin. Leaving this video is the greatest stain on my career as a researcher. But given the tragedy about to occur, this record will be of great assistance. It is currently 2 a.m. 14 hours have passed since Project Homunculus began. I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure. Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA. Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective.
Defective.
Defective homunculi have a fatal flaw to them. In the revival process, their intelligence is lost. They are reduced to nothing but senseless, flesh-seeking monsters. There is also another flaw. In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed. Trying to adjust for it worked against us. Made them even more violent, and we are in hell itself. They're nothing more than monsters. It's here. Listen, defective homunculi will devour humans down to their bones. They will drink every last drop of your blood. At this rate,
What the?
That was Dr. Huesca, right? Looks like a zombie got to him.
But Project Homunculus supposedly happened 3 years ago. If the doctor died in a failed experiment 3 years ago, then who was the Dr. Huesca I met in Amaterasu's lab?
I mean, he is right there. Why not ask him?
Oh, right.
Huh. So the Dr. Huesca that we learned, or that we had, that the Dr. Huesca here is not real, or the Dr. Huesca
Dr. Huesca, please tell me.
back
do you
at
remember
the
what happened in the experiment 3
from the
years
previous
ago?
chapter wasn't real.
hey, it's you. 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 Hey.
Damn it! It's no use.
The video could have been fake.
Maybe if it was just some random disc, but Chief Yaka went out of his way to give it to me. It has to be an important clue.
But the last part was nothing but static, so there's no telling what he was saying. The homunculi have some sort of flaw. If they have a weakness, we need to know it.
Did you get to meet your benefactor? Perhaps you've finally obtained the truth. Speaking of which, don't you think you should return to the factory? Kurumi is in danger.
What?
Hey, Master!
You really never give up, do you? Despite all the murders you've seen, despite getting knocked out over and over again, you were framed as a criminal, and even murdered real criminals in the name of truth.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm surprised you still call yourself a detective. Oh, to be clear, that's a compliment. A normal person would have fled. Anyone with even the slightest bit of a conscience wouldn't be able to take it.
Damn.
And yet, here you are.
Well, if I might actually end up splitting this into 2 parts. We'll see, though.
It'd be one thing if you were using your abilities, but you're actually using a Death God's powers, aren't you?
Huh? This guy knows about me? How?
Perhaps you're trying to corner me with all these acrobatics. But in truth, this is the worst possible move you can make. You can never outsmart me.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
She's not here. Kurumi! Where are you?
Knowing that Vladdy's personality, she wouldn't go back the way she came. Try looking for her up ahead.
Right. Let's look that way first.
Right here, Master!
Do 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 do.
Before you know it, the truth is right in front of you. Have you been enjoying my party?
So, it is you after all. Makoto
I knew it was
Kagutsuchi!
Makoto.
It's you, isn't it? The white smoke that knocked us out at the detective agency was from that gift you gave me! What's your goal here? What are you trying to make me do?
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
Damn it!
How many times did I warn you to stay away from him? You should have listened.
It's all too late now. Besides, I'm sure from the moment I got on the Amaterasu Express, I was fated to meet Makoto.
It's too obvious of a setup to call it fate. This is way more like the perfect crime or something. Master, look!
Is that homunculus of the fucking Glitch the Killer?
Is that... the hitman who killed the chief? Is it you? Is it really you? Are you Fink the Slaughter Artist?
Think.
Hold on, Master! He's not in any condition to talk!
I did my job.
He talked!
Just like always. The only difference, the target was a detective.
Is he talking about what happened?
During the hit, lot of commotion. Still, I did my job. I knew it'd be a tough job from the start, but I couldn't refuse. Makoto Kagutsuchi introduced me.
Huh?
The client didn't. No. But otherwise, I would have refused the job. After completing the job, I was told I knew too much.
Oh, so he got killed?
Damn.
Master, if what he's saying is true... Makoto was the one who instigated the chief to hire the hitman.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean he knew about the chief and Yomi's plot and took advantage of it?
Most likely.
All to eliminate Yomi. And he took the chief's life too. Even me being there was part of his plan. He's had me in the palm of his hand all along.
Yeah, pretty much.
If that's the case, I'll make him pay.
Killing the hitman once the job was complete. Makoto Kagutsuchi sure is thorough. It's like he's totally emotionless. At this point, I respect the guy more than I fear him.
Well, that's Fubuki's
We're
clothes.
all bunched up over there again. I think we can stick to the same old strategy.
Alright, Fubukis.
These clothes belong to Fubuki.
Ah, poor thing. Yet again, another one of your friends was devoured. The biggest dimwit survived the longest. Perhaps thanks to her overpowered ability.
It's Fubuki's handwriting.
Homunculus experiment report. My apologies. I do not understand what is on the computer screen, so I will copy it down, word for word. 3 years ago, the Unified Government's research facility successfully created the first homunculus. The secret to their success was the DNA used as the core for their artificial cells. Their focus was on individual differences in DNA, so they experimented with various peoples. They found success in one person's DNA, someone believed to have the world's greatest mind.
Who was it, number 1 or
But
something?
because of that greatest mind, the completed homunculus was able to reflect on its condition.
Or
As a
Makoto.
result,
Makoto's probably the
it
homunculus,
realized it was
isn't
a
he?
homunculus and escaped the research facility. Currently, that specimen is still missing.
It's probably Makoto.
So the UG's
That's honestly what I was
research
thinking, is that
facility successfully created
Makoto
a
probably
homunculus
is-
3 years ago.
A homunculus as soon as like we
Project
learn all this like
Homunculus occurred at the same time.
So that's why Amaterasu Corp grew impatient.
The key point is that the specimen went missing. Probably has nothing to do with this city, though. But what's this about someone having the best brain in the world? They gotta be exaggerating.
Yuma!
Kurumi! Are you okay? Where were you?
I'm sorry. I thought I saw someone who looked like Aiko.
Aiko? Your friend who passed away 6 months ago?
Yes. I lost you when I went looking for her. But I got to talk to her a bit. She looked and talked differently from how I remembered. Still, I finally got to say goodbye. I think she understood.
That's good to hear. I got to see Chief Yako back there too.
The chief? Did you speak to him?
yeah.
No, not really. But he did hand me something that exposes the truth about this place.
That sounds like something the chief would do. Oh, right. There was something I remembered after talking with Aiko.
What do you mean? I'm so glad Kurumi's alright.
Don't breathe a sigh of relief just yet, Master. The Flatty said she remembered something.
What in the world did Kurumi remember? Let's see what she has to say.
I love that the music with the Amapal.
What did you remember?
Aiko really hated syringes. She'd raise hell whenever the school gave out vaccines.
Oh, okay.
Where's this coming from?
I'm getting there. I mentioned syringes to see if it was really Aiko I was talking to. Then I suddenly remembered. A few years ago, something bizarre happened in the city.
What happened?
Everyone in Kani Ward had to take a blood test. The Peacekeepers ordered it, and no one could refuse.
A forced blood test?
Back then, we were told it was to test for a contagious disease. I had no reason to doubt it at the
Probably
time.
was to make sure that
But my grandpa didn't actually
no
get
one was
tested.
homunculi there
He
or
said
something like
it
that.
was suspicious how the Peacekeepers were enforcing it.
You mean your grandpa who went missing?
Yeah. And you know what? Grandpa disappeared right after the blood test. He and his friends did everything they could to make sure no one found out they avoided the test. But right after it happened, Grandpa was caught and completely vanished. The same happened to anyone who didn't take the test.
Hold on, Kurumi. By it, do you mean the blank week mystery?
Huh? Yeah, I do.
All I've heard is that the blank week mystery is a taboo within Kani Ward. Can you tell me about it? What exactly is the blank week?
I can't tell you anything.
What? Why?
No matter who you ask, you'll get the same answer. That's because no one remembers it.
What do you mean? You don't remember?
I woke up one day and the entire city was ruined. It was like a tornado had swept through. Not only were the outdoors destroyed, but the inside of our homes too. Something terrible must have happened while we were sleeping, but none of the residents remember a thing.
How could that be possible?
In fact, my home was torn to pieces too. But I don't remember anything that happened back then. But that's not all. Within that time, the date in Kani Ward had moved forward by a week.
A whole week passed while you were asleep?
I think so, but we never quite found out what really happened. When we woke up, everyone in Kani Ward barely even noticed that it had been completely ravaged. Businesses with dealings outside the city were aware they had a week of no activity. But right afterwards, Kani Ward was completely isolated, so no one could look into it. In the end, it was all forgotten while things were still uncertain. No, I think it's more accurate to say we chose to forget. It was all too bizarre and scary. It kind of became a touchy subject, and no one wanted to talk about it.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So that's why the blank week mystery became taboo.
There were lots of different rumors about it at the time, but no one knows what really happened. Some people said that Kani Ward's clocks had all malfunctioned. Some said we were all drugged by some organization. Others think our internal clocks got messed up and we all fell asleep for a week. But we don't know the truth.
What do you think happened? It's like time froze for the whole city.
All we know is that my grandfather and others like him completely vanished back then. Kani Ward's unending reign also began right after those events.
Huh? The blank week mystery triggered it?
This is so mysteriful.
That's all I know.
I see. Thank you.
Even I don't know what's going on here. But all that info sure seems useful. She should have told us about that sooner.
You can't blame her. It's taboo, remember?
By the way, Yuma, did you search the whole factory? What was the truth that voice was talking about?
I still don't know. But I haven't checked everything. I don't know what's behind that door.
We've already come this far. We might as well check everything.
Wait! Don't go alone! It's too dangerous!
She sure loves to act before she thinks!
Update a blank week. Years ago, a blood test was conducted on all Kani Ward residents.
What's wrong?
Well, I think I heard some strange noises inside.
I also hear something. Kurumi, it might be dangerous up ahead. I'll go first.
Huh? But...
Leave this to a detective. I'll be right back once I've confirmed it's safe. Then we can check it out together. Please don't disappear on me again. You had me worried back there.
Okay. But... please be careful.
Soylent Green is people! Yep, the meat buns are people!
Hey, is that... a corpse? A human corpse?
It's on the conveyor belt!
Then, those meat buns... No way.
Yep.
You're kidding! This is horrible. Why make such a thing?
Master, there's something else over there. We should check everything first.
Soylent Green is people!
I don't even want to think about what's up ahead.
This is probably where all the dead bodies are from the cases.
Real corpses? What is this?
This is a fridge, isn't it? I don't know, but it looks kind of cold. So many refrigerated bodies. Whoever did this must be a total psycho.
What's going on here?
We still have yet to find the last two things.
Real human corpses.
Master, look! There's something in its pocket!
It looks like a note, but the handwriting is hard to read.
Maybe someone was rushing to write this before they died.
Where? God damn it! Shit, if only we'd never been caught by the WDO. Probably said something here like animals, those bastards. They're brought here by the WDO's number one. He's called the world's greatest mind, isn't he? Yep, I knew it. So Makoto is a homunculus of number one. Why would a top detective do this? What's he thinking? How could this be allowed? Damn it, what will happen to us?
The note cuts off here.
What? The WDO did this?
That's gotta be bogus, right?
I want to believe that too. But why would someone write down a lie in their final moments? If what's written here is true, then I don't know what to believe anymore.
Well, if these guys are all dangerous criminals, they didn't deserve to live anyway, right? It's not something you should worry about, Master.
Just because they're dangerous criminals doesn't mean they should be slaughtered like this. It's not right. And why turn them into meat buns?
Calm down, Master. It's better not to think about it.
Shut up!
I'll make it a solution key for now.
We are finally catching a glimpse of the truth. But it's not over yet. The mystery you need to solve awaits outside the factory. You want to expose all truths, don't you? Then press on, detective! Hurry, before you can't trust anything anymore, so that you can keep trusting in yourself! Come on! Solve the mystery!
Ooh, Memon corpse. Yeah. It's people!
What's wrong? What was in there?
No, there's nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh. Too bad. What is it? You look pale.
I was just cold in there, that's all.
I'm fine.
It's best if Kurumi doesn't learn about the meat buns yet. She's been eating those things for so long.
Oh god. Here we go.
The truth is waiting ahead. Are you ready, Kurumi?
Yes, of course.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Huh?
Never mind.
Ooh boy.
We can get out this way.
I think we're coming close to another,
Watch out.
another,
And they're
thing.
pretty mangled if you slipped on a slope like this.
If I see it right there.
Do you hear that? Too? What is it?
Vivia! Spent along with the entire city indoors, and I was ravaged. You know what's kind of funny is like I figured like the meat buns would be something. Cause that always kept getting brought up. Concluded with Peacekeeper Dr. Yomi, fakes on deaths, murder. He prompted Yako to commit the murder in order to get rid of the backstabbing Dr. Weska while keeping his own hands clean. I think the only thing that I got up there was the fucking picture again. Fink was hired by Yako, with Yako himself the target. Behind the scenes, Makoto arranged for Yako to hire the hitman. Makoto pre-mentally silenced the hitman once his work was complete. All that's left now is Chief Yako's.
What's wrong, Vivia? Were you reading Fantastique again?
No, it's a mystery this time. I think these are nice once in a while.
Oh, so you read those too?
I guess it doesn't fit me.
It is a bit of a cliche for a detective to read mystery novels. So you haven't read the genre in a while. What's this one about?
Well, I suppose I'd feel comfortable telling you.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
The protagonist is an earnest rookie detective. He began his investigation after receiving a request from a certain girl. Her mother died under suspicious circumstances. Who killed the girl's mother, and why? The rookie detective continues his desperate investigation. He seeks the truth, all for the sake of this girl. But the truth that awaits him is cruel. For the girl murdered her own mother.
Oh.
Wow, what a twist!
The girl may not have meant any harm, but her actions unintentionally caused her mother's horrible death. It was a tragic accident.
Damn.
The rookie detective didn't know if it was right to solve this mystery. What was the point in exposing this cruel truth to the public? Under a standard set of values, one would keep it a secret and remain quiet. There would be no benefit to telling the innocent girl she was the cause of her mother's death. However, the girl wanted that mystery to be solved with all her heart, not knowing she was the culprit all along. Should we reveal the truth to those who seek it, no matter how cruel it may be? Would you say lies made from kindness are truly kind? What do you think the rookie detective did in the end? Or rather, what would you have done, Yuma?
Me?
Solved it.
I think I would have solved the mystery.
I see.
What did the rookie do in the end?
Well, human cells will always replace one another. The old vanishes, and in time, the new turns old. Considering that, am I the same person at birth as I am at death?
Here you go again, trying to muddy the waters. Are you saying I should just read it myself?
Well, who knows?
You told me pretty much the whole thing, but kept the conclusion a secret. Wait, that book's story... Is it about you, Vivia?
Why do you say that?
Huh. That is a question.
It's something you mentioned before. Not all mysteries should be solved. Maybe it's your personal experience that led you to believe that.
Your deduction makes sense, but I'm not sure myself.
Please don't dodge the subject.
I told you, didn't I? I don't think all mysteries should be solved. Whether the story I told you now is from a book or my life, it doesn't change a thing. Anyway, I'm off to explore another world inside a book.
So, which is it? If that's what Vivia's been through, why tell me about it? Maybe in his own way, he wants me to understand him. That would be nice if it's true. Maybe this is an unsolvable mystery.
Master, you and Vivia have forged the ultimate bond together. Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you.
All right, that's Vivia's. All the stuff now is Chief Yako's. Which I'm gonna assume we'll get somewhat time soon.
My heart's pounding just thinking about what might happen.
Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, that's what's causing the rain.
A massive chimney. This looks like the public bath for the village.
There we go. Got them all. Let's watch it.
Jeez. Things have been getting troubling lately. Yuma, you got anything to share that could cheer me up?
Huh? I don't know what to say when I'm put on the spot like that.
How are things going with you and Kurumi? I want you to pull on my heartstrings with stories of young love.
There's nothing like that between us. It's not like I like her or anything.
Uh-huh. You're just not being honest with yourself.
What about you, Chief? From the looks of things, you appear to be single. I thought you said you used to be pretty popular.
Sure was. Back in my prime, I went way beyond 3 and 4 timing. Everybody was head over heels for me.
And the fact that I learned that you had a wife and everything, I don't know. I don't believe this at all.
I seriously doubt it.
They'd all be fighting for my attention whenever I got a minute of free time. Oh, and they'd get so jealous if they found out they weren't my one and only. It was adorable. They were like cute little kittens, the way they'd come up to me wanting a drink.
Huh? Wanting a drink? Wait a minute. Are you talking about pets?
Huh? Pets? Like dogs
Oh
and
no,
cats?
was he actually talking about hostesses?
Well, I did say they were like kittens.
I was thinking hostesses, but I'm like, nah.
He's got me there. I'm sure the chief is actually talking about... You're referring to a hostess club. The women all worked there, didn't they?
What? No!
You admitted they were all asking you for drinks.
Crap.
Chief, you don't need to put on airs like that. You're not a kid anymore.
I'm sorry. The truth is, I wasn't popular at all.
Why would you lie about that?
Well, Yuma, just remember one thing.
Huh? What?
I'm speaking here as a man with much more life experience, not as your chief. If you fall in love with a woman, you have to protect her, no matter what. That, and that alone, is why men are made to be men.
Huh?
Huh?
Sure.
What's up with Fuzzhead? He looks so serious.
I'll keep that in mind, but what's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Well... I stopped visiting the girl I liked for a while. When I was broke, then I found out she quit and went back home. People only realize how important something is after they've lost it.
I don't quite understand. I can't tell if he's being serious or not. He laughed it off at the end, but I could tell that story was important to him. I'll keep what he said in mind.
Master, you and Yako have forged the ultimate bond together. Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you.
Well, that's all of them, and I'll be honest, again, I said before, I said again, these were nice, but like, I mean, besides getting to know them, there's no reason to really get those. I mean, they are nice things, but yeah. Mind cleaning bathroom? Or bathhouse? I mean, like I said, they do remind me a lot of the early, like in the Danganronpa games when you get to know your classmates better, but at least there you actually got stuff for it. In this, you didn't really get anything.
What is that machine? It seems to be connected to the chimney outside.
Whatever it is, it's a bit excessive.
Could this be part of the truth he mentioned?
Master, there's a switch. What do you want to do? Are you going to flip the switch?
Might as well.
It stopped.
Huh?
And now the rain's gonna stop. I'll be honest, maybe that's why it has to keep raining. Is maybe the rain like prevents the homunculus from doing something or something.
Has been declared. All residents, please seek shelter inside. I repeat, a state of emergency has been declared. All residents, please seek shelter inside.
Ruh-roh.
The sky's clearing up. So the stuff coming out of the chimney was... rain clouds?
Huh? This machine's a device that creates rain clouds?
The machine creates artificial clouds to make it rain all over Kani Ward. To think, even the rain has been artificial this whole time. There is no truth in this city. Everything is a lie.
Device located in the restricted area can artificially generate rain clouds. Ruh-roh.
What is this?
Oh, yep, they become super violent.
What's going
Uh-oh,
on?
Kurumi.
What's happening? Kurumi! What's wrong?
We meet at last.
Makoto Kagutsuchi!
We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Aren't you worried about Kurumi's body? Here, lend me a hand.
Ah, the rain's back. Everything's okay now.
The rain is back.
It seems like things have settled down. What was that?
Is it because I stopped the device?
Master. Be careful.
Congratulations, Yuma. You finally arrived at the truth of this city.
Congratulations? Enough! I've had enough of your games!
Games? I've been taking this seriously the entire time. Especially when it comes to Kani Ward.
What is your goal? Why are you doing this?
You still don't know? I want you to understand the truth about this place.
The truth? You mean this big device?
This is but a small portion of the truth. Of course, I'm the one who created this contraption, although it's a rather makeshift design.
Oh boy.
Using the old bathhouse's chimney was brilliant, The melding of my genius ideas and the world's best technology.
Why did you even make it?
I don't owe you any explanations, but you've made it this far, so you deserve something. As you know, Amaterasu's experiment resulted in defective homunculi. Do you know the fatal flaw within all defective homunculi? One is an extreme decrease in intelligence when they're resurrected. In other words, they turn into zombies.
Oh.
They may be immortal, but upon returning from death, they become monsters that seek human flesh. The other flaw is sunlight.
Oh.
Sunlight?
When defective homunculi encounter sunlight, they become extremely stressed and lose control. They'll return to normal if you block out the sun, but while they're berserk, they lose all reason and memories.
Reason and memories?
To be exact, it's an allergic reaction to ultraviolet rays. If left in this state, they eventually die. But things will continue to spiral out of control. Once they die, they turn into zombies. In other words, sunlight is the greatest enemy of the defective homunculi.
In fact, if you aren't going to encounter sunlight, they become extremely stressed and lose control.
So you were blocking out the sun for them. And to do that, you created a cage of rain over the entire city?
When the clouds grow thick enough to block the sun, rain starts to fall. It's a natural phenomenon. To keep them stable requires clouds thick enough to cause rainfall. I can form rain clouds all across Kani Ward from here. The altitude and wind conditions make it ideal. The result, of course, is that Kani Ward became a city of unending rain.
Why build such a major contraption just for some defects?
Defects, Who are you to say something like that?
What do you mean?
You've lost so much on your long journey here. But now, well, look at your hands. What do you have left?
You're right. Maybe I am empty. But I've been able to face many truths by relying on the strength of my friends. I didn't make it this far on my own. It was thanks to those who helped me.
Especially yours truly.
So, even though I'm empty, I have everyone with me. That's why I was able to corner you.
Corner me?
Nope, Makoto wanted you to do this.
An interesting way to put it. But if you want to corner someone, this is how you do it.
This is how you do it. With a gun.
He never said he had a gun!
One pull of the trigger and you're dead. Looks like I've got you cornered, Yuma. There's a spark in your eyes. Like you still have an ace up your sleeve. Okay, fine. Play your card. Let's finish this. Use the power of the Book of Death.
He knows about that? What do we do, Shinigami?
I hate to use him now that he's spoiled the whole thing, but let's do it. And honestly, you'll be killed if I don't, Master.
So are we
Thank
going
you.
into the labyrinth?
The target mystery is the mass of corpses found in the factory refrigerator. Considering the scale of all this, even I don't know what the mystery labyrinth will look like.
Spoiler alert, it'll probably look the exact same as all the other ones. Because none of them have looked any different
What's
besides
wrong?
the inside.
Hurry up. The mystery you want to solve is right here. Come on. Solve Kani Ward's ultimate secret. Expose all of my crimes. It's kill or be killed.
There's no time to hesitate.
Are you sure? One wrong move and you'll be forever trapped in the mystery labyrinth.
Of course. And I won't blame you if that happens. You've saved me so many times already.
All right, here goes!
Right, let's do it, Shinigami. This may be the final mystery labyrinth.
Arise, mystery labyrinth!
Is Makoto frozen or what, I wonder? Because we did hold hands for a split second. Okay, he's frozen.
Okay then.
Wait, if this is our last one, can we do it normally? You know, together.
Aw, okay.
Sure, I don't mind.
That's kind of sweet.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Yep, he wasn't frozen. I saw him move. I knew it. I was like, he wasn't. I saw him quietly move a little bit when, like, Shinigami was going to hold our hands. So, yeah. Alrighty. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this part. Or these parts. I'm definitely cutting this into two parts here. Of Let's Play. Fuck, what's this game called again? Of Let's Play Master Detective Archive Rain Code. In the next video, we tackle the last mystery labyrinth, which if I'm being honest, I'm curious and excited about it. I honestly cannot wait to see how this is all going to wrap up. Now, again, I don't know if this is going to be like, I'm actually curious if there'll be like an epilogue chapter or not. I would assume there probably will be, but yeah. I'm excited for that. Either way. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you like the videos, please give the like button a click and comment down below. Check about the videos, didn't like about the videos. And let me know, guys, what you think of the whole learning. I'm pretty sure everyone in Kani Ward is a homunculus. Some of them are just the ones in Kani Ward are all the real like the non-defects, and all the ones in the restricted area are the defects. That's why there's two. That's why there was two Dr. Weskas. I'm pretty sure that Makoto is a homunculus of number 1, because, you know, greatest mind or whatever. And that's what they called number 1 and all that stuff. So there's definitely a lot of shit going on, and I'm excited. I'm being completely honest. So, yeah, I'm excited, and I honestly cannot wait to see what's next. So, yeah. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to my main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both of my main Twitter, the RBG King Kid Twitter, are in there, too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.